Well, you know what we say? We always save the best to the last. And that is the food. For me, the food is where we get our health. As you've been following through all these modules with Bill, I'm 100% certain that you're already there at that place. What I wanted to talk to you about was the many people that we meet in life really do believe they have a kitchen because it came with the house. It's not the case. The kitchen is the nerve centre of the whole home, and it's where we create health, or it's where we create disease. So when students and clients come to Bill and I on our courses, the first thing we do is we go to the kitchen and we look through every single one of my cupboards. Now you may think, boring. They love it, because they then recollect, hang on a minute, what is in my kitchen cupboard at home? It doesn't look anything like this. So the first thing that I feel is they don't have a kitchen because it came with the house. They have a kitchen because they're supposed to be in there cooking. And as you've been following through all the modules with Bill over these last 13 modules, the food has been farmed out to the food industry, to mad scientists, and they're creating the food that you're eating, not the person that's in the kitchen. Now I hear what you're all saying, oh, I'm busy, I don't have a chef, I don't have this, I don't have that. What we are doing here is creating things that are so simple and easy and quick for you all to adapt into your own life. This is easy, this is simple, trust me. I'm busy and I do it every day. So here's my secret. I want to teach you all how to conquer your kitchen. And in the course notes in the kitchen with Marlene, you'll find I've put together lots of just very simple ideas. So let's start with number one. You have to plan to succeed. If you're not prepared, you're going to fail. If you go out in the morning and you have no idea what you're going to have for dinner in the evening, you'll pick up a pizza or you'll phone for a carry out. I know, because our clients and students tell us exactly that. So how do you conquer your kitchen? The first thing you have to do is have a menu. Seriously, it may sound boring, but you really have to work ahead of time. And it's all about cooking once, eating twice, eating 3 times. Here's an example. Yesterday I cooked up a whole batch of aduki beans. Now there's enough beans there to feed Bill and I for a month. So I split them into portions and I freeze them. These beans are then cooked, ready. I can pop them in with a few vegetables and simmer up something in 10 or 15 minutes. Or I may have decided to actually use the beans and make the dishes and freeze the portions, which are simply just ready to defrost at any given moment. The other thing I want you to think about is, what type of food do you love? What type of food does your family love? You know, don't go from one extreme to the other and then everything they think they're tasting is completely new to them. They don't understand, why are you not giving me the food that I love? Do they like Italian food? Do they like Mexican food? Are they crazy about Asian noodles? So in these 60 recipes that are in your course notes, I've tried to be really creative and give you a variety of pastas and noodles and beans and grains and burgers and how to make your own pizza if that's what your kids want. Amazing sauces, dressings, dips. I mean, even if you stick to the first 10, 12 recipes, just cook the same ones over and over again until you perfect them. Now you might prefer to have a little bit more hot, a little bit more spice than Bill and I do, because we really eat very simply. Then adapt these recipes and make them your own. You have to love the food you're eating or you won't stick with it. And I'll tell you, when people say to me, Marlene, if I could have your food every day, I would eat this way. Well, you can't have my food every day. You just have to learn how to cook it. And you need to do it with a spirit of adventure. You need to do it with a lot of fun. You need to do it in a way that you're going to enjoy cooking. You're not tied to the kitchen sink because you have to cook your own food. Trust me, you're not. So conquering your kitchen, being prepared, planning your menu, making your shopping list, you'll find all of this information in your course notes, you know, even squeezing lemons and grating fresh ginger or whatever you need and storing in the fridge. Take some time out on the weekend if you can, a couple of hours, and get the week ahead prepared. And then of course you can go to the natural food stores. They have everything your heart desires. ready-made, but it's very expensive to do that, and this is where the fallacy comes from. Oh yeah, well, you know, these macro-vegan diets or human ecology diets, whatever, they're expensive. They're not expensive. You can save up to 60% on your grocery bill by eating grains and beans and pulses and vegetables and seeds and nuts and fruits. Seriously, you can. So what else can I do to help you? Go on to the Facebook discussion board page. Put any questions you want in there for me. I'm here to help you because I want you to win. Bill and I create our work with the intention of changing your life to one of health and vitality. So what do you need for that? Hydration, eat plants, exercise, get some sunshine, boom. It's a done deal. You can have vitality, longevity and great health by following just simple common sense rules. So post your questions. I don't care if it's Marlene, what size are the carrots? I don't care how unimportant you may think it is to you. It's important to me because I want you creating food like an amazing chef by following my recipes, cooking them over and over until you get into the tastes or desires that you want for your family, and have fun in the process. So quick bites, roll over, next day's lunch, next day's meal, freezing portions, whatever you have to do, it works for you. So please connect with me. I'm excited you're doing this course, and I'm also very proud of you that you're taking responsibility for your own health, for your family's health, and you're getting yourself back into your kitchen. So let's go have some fun together.